In the golden age of 1980 sci-fi comedies, Short Circuit stands out as one of those feel-good, quirky films that mix Cold War-era military tech fears with an unexpectedly heartfelt story about what it means to be alive, all told through the lens of a runaway robot who just wants more input. This 1986 film was directed by John Badham, who is known for War Games and Saturday Night Fever, captured the spirit of the decade's fascination with robots, combining slapstick humor, charming performances, and surprisingly advanced practical effects for its time. The film's story centers around Number 5, one of 5 prototype military robots designed by Nova Robotics as part of a government weapons project. Armed with advanced artificial intelligence and formidable weaponry, these robots are built for war. But when a freak lightning strike hits Number 5 during a live demonstration, the robot's circuits short out, and something miraculous happens. It gains self-awareness. Confused but driven by curiosity, Number 5 escapes from the military compound and finds his way into the life of Stephanie Speck, an animal-loving free spirit played by Ally Sheedy. At first, Stephanie thinks he's an alien or a threat, but she soon realizes that Number 5 is harmless, and more importantly, alive in a way no machine should be. Together, Stephanie and Number 5 form an unlikely bond, dodging the military and Nova Robotics' determined security team, led by his inventor Newton Crosby played Steve Guttenberg. The film follows their attempts to protect Number 5 from being deactivated and dismantled as he explores what it means to be alive. One of the things that makes Short Circuit so memorable is how effectively it made audiences care about a robot made of metal and wires. Thanks to impressive animatronics and expressive design, Number 5 felt alive, brimming with childlike wonder, curiosity, and humor. His catchphrases like "Number 5 is alive" and "more input" became instant classics for kids growing up in the 80s. The film balanced action and comedy with heartfelt moments, anchored by the likable chemistry between Sheedy and Guttenberg, and the comedic antics of Fisher Stevens as Ben Jabatuya, an eccentric engineer who provides some of the film's most quotable moments. Though the portrayal has since drawn criticism for outdated stereotypes. When Short Circuit hit theaters, it did well at the box office and became an even bigger hit on home video and cable reruns. Its success led to a sequel, Short Circuit 2 in 1988, which focused more on Number 5's adventures in the big city, further exploring his quest for identity and freedom. While the sequel didn't capture the same lightning-in-a-bottle charm as the original, the character of Number 5 continued to win over fans who loved the idea of a robot who wanted to learn, laugh, and be accepted, rather than fight. Short Circuit holds up as a nostalgic gem that reminds us of a time when sci-fi didn't have to be bleak or dystopian. Instead, it could be funny, heartwarming, and even hopeful, all while delivering memorable one-liners, practical effects, and a robot that felt just as real and lovable as any human character. For anyone who loves 80s movies, lighthearted sci-fi, or stories about machines finding a spark of humanity, Short Circuit is still worth revisiting. Because sometimes, all it takes is a lightning bolt to make you believe that even a robot can be alive.